Hey folks, we're at the Friday morning edition of GarageTalk Plaza videos. So I got my coffee here, and I'm probably going to be taking a ton of pills while I'm doing this. So why this shit happens to me, I don't know, but it does. So I'm out there this morning. It's like 7 o'clock, 6:45. Sun just came up, so I'm out on my trike, and I've been taking the trike out in the morning. Just going out, enjoying the fall air. Nobody's on the road, so I just drive around, I go through the graveyard, then I cut up the back roads there and end up at the BP station. And then I come back and I go around the back roads here and come home, get my mail. So I'm going past the church, the Catholic church there. It's like 6:45 in the morning, and there's this guy's car there, but it's parked cockeyed. So I'm like, and you can tell it's been there all night because the windows are all steamed and, whatever, dew on them. So I stopped there for a second because I was going to make a small deposit in the trash can there. And, as normally I have to watch what I'm doing because the cops will pull you over. Drop the garbage and come out with your hands up. Shit. So I see there's nobody in the car, right? The next thing I know, this guy is like falling out of the passenger seat and he's puking. I'm like, this is not good. I go, you all right, man? I had a rough night. What happened? So he goes, I ran out of gas. So I'm like, where do you live? Oh, far. I said, where are you going? Roanoke. I'm like, oh, okay. He goes, that's like 5-10 minutes away. No, it's not. So I said, where are you coming from? Chatham. So he got there last night, and he tried to check himself into the hospital here, but they threw him out. I didn't get the full story on that. Anyway. So he's going to his girlfriend's house, who's like a muckety muck head of company in Roanoke, which there's only one company that's really that big in Roanoke. So I said, does she know you're coming? Yeah. So I said, okay. So I said, I'll go home and get you some gas. And so he goes, no, a guy from the church is going to need some gas. So I'm like, yeah, thumper. That guy's never going to come back. So I said, all right, I'll wait here for you. So I said, I'll wait. I got nothing else to do, right? It's a beautiful fall morning, and there's girlies going by. So I'm like, well, so this is all good, So the guy comes back, and I recognize the guy from church because when I used to go, he's in there doing whatever they do in the morning. I don't know, the thumpers do something, so I don't know what the hell they're doing. So he has a big, like almost I guess a 5-gallon tank of gas, and he filled it up. But it's not going in the car because of that fucking thing that they have so it doesn't drip. I don't know who does these things now, I'm like, what the hell? This thing is not going good here, so let me get this out of the way. So these two guys are two guys with all thumbs. So I'm like, let me look at this thing. So I ripped the thing off, and now the gas is going in, but it's spilling all over the place. So the guy is obviously dressed up, the guy that was going to church. I'm like, do you have to go to work or something? No, I'm retired. I'm like, okay. So I tell him my name. He tells me his name, blah, blah, blah. So the guy that's, got the gas is now worried that too much is going on the ground. But enough went into the guy's car. So I said, I took the gas can far away from the car, and I go to the guy, get in it, it'll start, and just drive over the grass. Don't pass go. Don't collect $200. Just drive right up to the gas station. So the guy's like, he's trying to get it together, but he's dry heaving in the parking lot, like. So I'm like, okay. So I think of Bobby Fiscola in the parking lot of Peppercorns or whatever it is when Chuck was barfing his brains out after his bachelor party, and Fiscola goes, don't worry about it, Chuck. You're not the first person that puked his guts out in a parking lot. And if Fiscola gets reflective and goes, I've puked my brains out in this parking lot. And then he gets even more reflective. I've even shit in my pants. Oh my God. So the guy goes up to the gas station. I said, give me your phone number. Now he's got a His inspection sticker is not current. His license plates are not current. And the plates are fictitious, and he doesn't have a driver's license. So I'm like, this is all not good. And the cops were there last night knocking on the window, what are you doing here? So they already know the situation. So I go up to the gas station. I call the guy on the phone. So I said, if you have any problem going to Roanoke, give me a call. So I put some gas in the car and I go to the guy, get out, just go now. Go up the street to the first traffic light, make a right, next traffic light, make a right, and that's going to take you right on the 460. So I go, does your girlfriend know she's coming? So again, she's like vice president of in Roanoke. He goes, no, she called in today. I go, oh, she's not feeling good? No, she drank a liter of vodka yesterday. Holy shit. This lady's like a muckety muck in this corporation. I know her too. So I'm like, what the fuck? So this story just keeps getting better and better. So the guy, moved out of his apartment in Chatham, and his car's it's a flag. The whole car's a flag. There's empty cigarette packs all over the place, clothes here and there, puke there. I said, do you have anything in the car? Like any empties? I don't know. I said, well, check, man. So he does, and so I said, he goes, what do you think I'll make it? I said, yeah. I said, just, I looked at his lights, his brake lights work, his blinkers work. So if he just goes on 460 and doesn't see anybody, because there's nobody's going to see his inspection sticker's not valid, because they're not going to be coming the other way on that road. But, I mean, if a cop pulls up, they see that the tag is 2 months overdue. But with COVID coming around again, maybe they won't yank him for that. So anyway, that was the adventure for today, and it's not even 8 o'clock yet. So I'm like, oh, this poor bastard. I mean, he goes, you think, and he's got no gas cap. He doesn't even have the lid, the flipper thing on it. The door's gone. So he goes, you think I should put a rag in? I said, no, dude, you don't put any extra flags out there that is going to draw attention to yourself. Just, and he's still dry heaving in the parking lot of the gas station. I'm like, oh my God. And he goes, my uncle's an alcoholic anonymous. So I'm like, oh man, get out of here. So that was our adventure today, GarageTalk Plaza. So I figured I'd pass it along. Oh, because this goes out to my friend Bart, who went to his first Corvette Club meeting yesterday. So I'm sure that all those people in the Corvette Club put Imodium spark plugs in and bipolar metallic magnetic brake fluid shock fluid in, and also put nitrous oxide in their tires. But I'll find more about that as the day progresses. But I'll send him this video too so he can watch it. And then again, like and subscribe to GarageTalk Plaza videos. You know what the funny thing is? You can't make it up. You cannot make this shit up. So talk to you later, folks.